Hi, this is Michael Mountpac. Thanks for joining today. Recently, I replaced or installed an outlet behind a TV. Thought I'd share it with everybody. I know there's a lot of this going on, and hopefully you learned something today. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and then also comment below. And I know you're not watching this to hear from me, so here we go. Let's get started. Here's what the TV and outlet and the cord looks like right now. We want to make sure we get the cord behind the TV so we don't see it. First, you take the TV off the wall. And then I'm lining up the new retrofit box with the existing outlet underneath the TV. And just keep in mind, there's a void in the wall, so the wire could go from the lower outlet to the new outlet on top. And then once you mark where you want the hole to go, cut it out with a drywall saw. And then take off your outlet. And in this case, it's the lower one that's going to be below the TV. We're going to pull some wire in from this one to the upper outlet. There's quite a bit of wires coming out of this box. It's so funny how these little boxes hold so many wires. So the idea is to be able to stuff a new wire through one of the holes inside this box for the wire, and then fish it up to the other wire that's above or at the other outlet that is above the TV. Looking in the box, there is a couple holes, but one hole with the wire that I would like to put the wire through, it's not big enough to allow for two wires, as you can see here. So I'm going to have to take a screwdriver and kind of pry it open so I can actually put the wire through. And finally it's able to push its way through. And I'm just going to keep on just putting the wire in there until I can get it at the top box. Don't forget to poke a hole in the new box. It's where the wire is going to go through. Here is the box. And like I was saying before, the screwdriver is screwing it like a butterfly, so it's going to kind of pinch the retrofit box there and keep it in the wall so it won't pop out. And then once I'm done pulling this wire, I can actually start wiring the top outlet because there's no power to it. So I'm going to start with that one so I can just change it out and not have to worry about any power or shock. I'm going to strip the wires with a knife and then separate the wires. In this case, the wire is going to the outlet, and so you can just wire the outlet directly to these wires and not have to worry about anything. Remember that the outlet has a white side or a neutral side, and then a hot side or the black side, and then the green or bare wire goes to the green ground wire on the outlet itself. So I usually hook that one up first, try to make it a little longer than the other ones if possible. Alright, and just make sure the wires are hot on hot, neutral on neutral, or white and black. Tighten everything up here, and as soon as everything is in, then I'm able to push the wire into the box, and then therefore the outlet will be installed. One thing to think about is I always try to get the longest box, or the most room in a box, just because something like this, especially a recessed light like this, it needs a lot of room inside the box to not only accommodate for the recessed outlet, but also the wires that are going to be behind the outlet. So once that plate's on, I know everything's wired right, and hopefully when I test it out later it'll work. So I'm going to hop down to the lower box, turn off the breaker so there's no power supplied to that outlet, and then we're going to strip the wires, and then start wiring it up. And so the outlet itself has 4 different places for wires to come into the box and out to somewhere else. And so I'm going to be hooking up 4 wires to each side of this outlet. So there's going to be 4 white and 4 black. And they should work just fine. So with the ground, I used kind of a jump wire to wire up what I needed to, because there was 3 different wires that I needed to connect. So I think I need to make sure where the hot is coming in, so I could put that one on the hot side, or low, or the side that I need to put on into the outlet. And then what's nice is 14 gauge wire pushes into the back side of the outlet. The 12 gauge doesn't quite fit, so it's a little harder to do, because you gotta wrap around the screw. I tested the outlets to make sure they work before I actually put the outlet into the wall, just to make sure things are installed correctly and everything was good. So I'm going to put the outlet into the wall using the 2 screws, top and bottom, using the Phillips screwdriver. After the outlet's secured, I then take the plate, the outlet plate, and install it onto the wall here. And it utilizes the middle screw for the outlet. Okay, so then you turn back on the breaker, make sure everything tests out properly, and get an outlet tester. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you learned something new, and here shortly you'll see what it looks like having a TV without wires hanging down below it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and also any comments below, that'd be awesome. And thanks for joining today, and look for more videos similar to this, something you can do around the house in less than 1 hour. Thanks so much, and have a great day.